There are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Now this will make it into the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So what they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
14.
From the gun, here's Gone. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away.
On the keeper.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Murray the give. This is great. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Fitzpatrick on the tackle.
There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
The ball carrier.
7 yards there at the 1st down.
On the tackle.
Now that's the way to do it.
A gain
Hand
of
it to
7.
someone with vision
1st down,
and good footwork,
Arizona.
and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Target. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
It's a pickup
It was
of
kind of
3.
stacked up.
Brings up
found a little
2nd
bit of
and
yardage,
7.
and frankly,
At the
they're pretty close to
46-yard
staying
line.
on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Wide, get wide. Mike Popo.
On play action, it's Murray. This was caught by Isabella. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
Come back. 2-2. Shit.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
This is Hunt. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And 5.
Let's go, all day, every day, any day. Good dance, good dance. Here we go.
The gun is free. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
Complete to Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk,
Arizona.
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Zane Gonzalez
on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, call it the 26.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs,
and 10
and
at the
hopefully
37-yard line.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Block 20. Check, 59. Oh, you got D? Ric Flair.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
59. I got one. 2 for 1. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
On the run, it's Fournette. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41.
All that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I got it. Mike.
A shotgun snap for gone. This one complete to Devin Funches. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last ball, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
34. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Fournette running out of the middle. 9 yards yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brought down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and a yard. Goff. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Michael Dixon.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Switch.
Shotgun now from Murray. Looking left side, completing it to Thomas. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Jordan Thomas.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Open man is Kirk. Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside
Murray's
the 45.
Complete.
16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16
One
yards.
of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Drake, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Christian Kirk. A gain of 4.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. But you're stuck with me in this one. Miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on the line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's
It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
Take over first and
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a design back shoulder throw.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10.
He's not going to get me. 44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
To throw again. Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Gall. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the 25, here's second and 6.
4 yards.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards left on second down.
65, 65. 11. He's checking credit.
A shotgun again to Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
The Cards going to call another timeout. Their second.
Line of scrimmage.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Down and 5.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Big Ed, big Ed, big Ed. Hey, 5.
From the gun on third down. Gone. Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick is
so a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I really would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation. It costs myself even more.
Getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Andy Isabella was the intended target. That's third and short.
Incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Gone. This is Clyde Gronkowski. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... Football back.
Recovered by Arizona.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 17, Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Murray fighting, lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
His throw incomplete.
Murray's pass.
Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
That's taken up around the 40. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Seattle Seahawks.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals.
10 at the
23-yard line. So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Fournette. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Fournette, the ball
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brought him down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They'll try the air now with Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Goff took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brings up
that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
5.
Goff now looking to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Philip Dorsett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. It was a great opportunity to drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to put it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
Murray's
the punter doesn't exist, guys. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field and rush There got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
At the 35-yard line.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Joe Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the third quarter.
13-yard line.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The tackle by
first part of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
22-yard line.
From the 22, Goff. He'll find Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And that's good.
Well, we may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league, They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them, and then your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
With the score,
back now in
24,
Seattle, Washington.
Cardinals 7.
It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All day, dog. Check.
This is Hines.
Check.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line's got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
First 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Now Goff on first down. They find Dorsett. It's complete. 7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete to Philip Dorsett.
When you run drag
A
routes,
7-yard
you're able
pickup.
to hit a receiver
Brings
in
up second
stride, and
and
he can
3.
pick up a lot of yardage
Cardinals
after the catch.
16-yard line.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And he floated one out there, incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll run for it with Davis. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line. And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. You don't move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
27.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, dude. Kill.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Murray's pass.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 3.
Throwing again. Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. You can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get called.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. I want to take that.
And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They have the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding a big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Seahawks 34, Cardinals 7. Michael
That is the
Dixon to kick off
kickoff unit
for
as they
Seattle.
run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11
So from the
on the
36
play.
now. First and 10.
Down, Cardinals.
Just like that.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nate Gary. The interception woes, they just continue to
Seahawks
mount
take
these
over first and
picks.
10
At this point, you
at
got to be
the
thinking, is it
46
something
yard
between
line.
the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers over a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not
The ball
always
carried
just
by
one
number
guy's fault.
37.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong
Jalen
pattern.
Thompson
Maybe some
on the
balls were
tackle.
tipped. It could be so many
A
different
gain of
things.
2.
Bottom line,
Brings up
though, it
second
comes back
and
to the
8
guy throwing
at
it.
the 44-yard line.
Second down and 8.
59. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They go again with Davis. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals 37. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
3rd and 2.
Seahawks on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Seattle
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
First and
Just
10
2
at
minutes
the
remaining here in the
30-yard
fourth
line.
quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
The ball carried by number
On the carry,
23.
good pickup on first
The
down.
tackle made by
Granted,
Devontae
5
Campbell.
yards on that run.
It's a gain
Let's
of
get back to the
5.
huddle and make sure
Brings
you're
up
effective.
2nd and 5.
You spend time with your
At the
offensive line and give them
27-yard
credit.
line.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
He
line.
was brought down by
Calling the game
Rick
of 4, so it sets up a big play here.
That's
3rd
a
and
gain
a
of
yard.
4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Go, 180. You're trash. You're trash.
And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's a first down following
First
a
and
gain
10
of
at
3.
the 19-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Rabbit.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Seahawks, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.